I now bring you to perhaps, in my opinion at least, the worst zombie movie perhaps ever made. Even worse than House of the Dead. I actually kind of like that picture, and for all intents and purposes, it's as best as it could possibly be. You really couldn't make a decent film out of a light gun game. And I present you with Zombie 4 After Death. This little cinematic marvel is brought to you by Claudio Fragasso, who penned Zombie 3, as well as Nightmare City and numerous other B horror pictures out of Italy, and closely collaborated with Bruno Mattei. Fragasso, however, has gone down in history for one movie, and that's Troll 2. And that's the kind of picture we're dealing with here. But much, much worse. Zombie 4 After Death revolves around a young woman who leads a band of mercenaries into the jungle to search for what happened to her parents. Years ago, as a child, her parents and other members of the medical expedition were killed after a voodoo priest raised people from the dead after their attempts to heal them resulted in his wife's death. This movie, well, Zombie 3, I will say, did a try for some kind of logic and some kind of structure. Zombie 4 completely abandons all that and goes batshit crazy. Zombie 4 After Death is literally one of the wonkiest, most bizarre, makes no sense zombie pictures ever made. Many of these zombies, as they're running around, wear almost ninja outfits, and I would even call them ninja zombies. Possibly because they really didn't have any budget to really give anybody makeup, but I almost have to think that they watched a lot of Hong Kong action pictures and went, you know what? Let's make them look like ninjas. It'll sell in Asia. Zombie 4 After Death is one of those rare pictures where I honestly don't know if anyone cared or they did try to make the best movie they could. In my opinion, a really good bad film is one where you can see the passion and the heart. And after seeing The Best Worst Movie by Michael Paul Stevenson about the making of Troll 2, I can probably say that Fragasso was very passionate and did try to make the best film he could. And what he created was a really bizarre hodgepodge of blood and gore, action, and God knows what else. It's a really, really batshit film. And I know I'm saying batshit a lot, but that's the best way I can describe it. There's a really offbeat, really misplaced synth score that was very popular back in the late 80s that makes, once again, no sense here. And Fragasso, as well as brings his trademark, really dark ending to what otherwise should have been a very clean conclusion. Zombie 4 After Death, I will say, is the worst zombie picture of all time. Even worse than Bruno Mattei's Hell of the Living Dead. And that's saying something in my opinion. But nevertheless, despite the fact that it is so bad and so crazy, that's why I love it. Because it is so bad and so crazy. And you know what? You're probably not going to love it as much as I do, because you're going to watch this and go, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. This film is complete shit. But you know what? This is my list of my favorite movies. Film, like all art forms, is entirely subjective. So you disagree with me? You bring a list of your own movies and let's have a talk. All right? Have a great day.